What's up, guys? Joshua Yoshimitsu here, and I just wanted to make a short little video, just kind of documenting a little bit of the experimentation that I put into Coinbase. So initially what I had done was I had taken about $20, which I made the initial purchase on my Cash app, but my original purchase was for, I think, something like 0.00307 converted to Bitcoin right here. Or no, it wasn't. I'm sorry. It was 0.001885 was my original Bitcoin investment to Coinbase. And since I've sent it over, the price has only gone down, which is okay because this market is really super volatile, and I'm new at this, and it's only 20 bucks. But I think the most important part is the Satoshis. So right now in my wallet, I've got like 1,600 or 0.0016743 Bitcoin. And it was at 167,000 Satoshi, almost 168, about halfway there at least. And that's the goal with Bitcoin, is you want to gather as many Satoshi as possible for as cheap as you can. And right now is actually a pretty decent time to buy because it's under 10K in my opinion. Now, I mean, like, asking somebody who got into the game, however many years ago it was that it first started, they're going to tell you that you're crazy. But, other investors are saying that, Bitcoin could reach up to $100,000 in the next year, so, a year or two at least. And the reason that they say that that could happen is because of something called the halvening, which, if you're aware about Bitcoin, there are blocks that can be mined, and each block contains a certain amount of Bitcoin. And those Bitcoins are released from each block that is mined, and that current amount of Bitcoin is 12.5. Well, here in a little while, what is going to happen is a little thing called the halvening, and that makes basically Bitcoin blocks that are mined, the amount of time, or the amount of Bitcoin in each block when it is mined after the halvening will be cut in half. So, say for example, right now, it takes 7.96 minutes to do a block. And then at the next difficulty, that will increase on the hash rate. And the hash rate is how fast your computer has to work in order to mine the block. And whoever mines the block the fastest gets the block. And so it's kind of a competition, as far as I understand it. And please, if I'm wrong, I would love to hear your opinions and comments, suggestions, anything of that nature. But so back to the halvening. This is how many blocks will be dropped before the halving, and that will be happening in less than a year, in 234 days and 4 hours. Okay, so in less than a year, people are going to realize that Bitcoin is basically going to become twice as rare as it is right now. So, and that will continue to happen until it's all been mined. So, mind you, right now is a pretty good time to buy some Bitcoin. What we got here on the Kraken, we'll go to the Coinbase, since that's what the video was. Coinbase, there it is. Yep, so we got 95.11.5. So, a couple days ago I took my Bitcoin and I split it up into, not all of it, but just a little bit of it. Put some into Ethereum, put some into, frickin' ads, man. And, yeah, I got some in 0x. I've lost, like, I'm in a lose right now. But that's alright, you know, you can't, it's not always about winning, it's just about learning, you know. The 0x is fairly cheap. Like, right here I've got 3.24 coin, and I paid 73 cents. Haven't made any money off of it yet, but if you'll look at the chart here, you know, you can make some pretty good assumptions that it might go up a little bit, it might go down. You just kind of have to look at the trends, make assumptions, and do lots of research. 0x is in competition with a couple other Ethereum-based guys, as far as I know. Anyways, that's my short little video on my progress with my Bitcoin. Hopefully it'll decrease in price enough to where I can make a little bit more of a purchase and get some higher Satoshis from my US dollars. And at that point, then I'll be able to definitely increase my return, make some better trades with some more money to, yeah, flip that. So I think there's money to be made here. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Much love, and have a good evening. Thanks for watching.